City Wrestling, coming to Jackson Town. After the whistle blows, there ain't no slowing down. Get ready, Jackson, Tennessee, Sunday nights, 10:30 p.m. Tonight, hot live and otherwise.
We are here with Hub City Wrestling on WBBJ, and if you're watching on our YouTube channel, Hub City Wrestling, we appreciate you tuning in as well for this exciting episode. Brandon White in the ring right now, in control over Tavon Jordan. Jordan in the blue and gold. Brandon White in the black and white. And Brandon White looking to make Tavon Jordan leave here black and blue after these stiff shots to the mush of Jordan. Up on the shoulders, and down he goes. Jordan going to avoid disaster there. Off the ropes, both men go. Meet in the middle. Nice job there. Cross body by Jordan. Tavon Jordan in the midst of a best-of-3 series. Wow, what a stiff shot there. He delivered those same shots to Majestic in their best-of-3 series opener. However, Majestic got the best of his former friend in that matchup. And now down 1-0 is Tavon Jordan. Big boot there in the corner meets its mark on Brandon White. Irish whip now. Reversed there by White. Jordan off the ropes. Up and over he goes. Under over, I should say. However you put it, here comes Tavon with a nice leg drop to the back of the neck of Brandon White. Off the ropes again. Big elbow drop by Tavon Jordan. Covered and only a 2 count there. Found his direction, landed the elbow. Wasn't enough to put him away early in this matchup. It's going to take more to put the big man down if you're Tavon Jordan. Trying to get him up here for a back body drop maybe a blue thunder bomb, but he's going to eat a big nasty fist to the mush and then that follow-up clothesline as well. Cover here, just a 2 count as Tavon Jordan kicks out there. And Brandon White, stiff shots now to the face of Tavon Jordan. Brandon White doesn't care about what's happening outside of this matchup, by the way. Doesn't care about the best-of-3 series. Doesn't care who's facing who. Doesn't care who's beefing with who. All he cares about is winning. He wants to get more wins on the board. He's got some on the board here at Hub City Wrestling. But he knows there's that chip on the shoulder still to this day, since the inception of this company, that the big man needs to put on big performances and showcase why he's one of the best in the Mid-South. A lot of people have put that prospect designation on Brandon White, even this far into his career. He's got some potential. He could be something, but he's fallen short when it matters most. He wants to stop that trend here at Hub City Wrestling. As Tavon Jordan off the ropes, he goes and caught and brought down on that top rope by Brandon White. White now throws Jordan outside the ring. Goodness gracious to hear that impact on the outside. The fans in Selmer, Tennessee, they're not happy about it. They want to see Jordan get back in this one. Don't forget, folks, this Saturday night, we're back on Saturdays. It all starts again this Saturday night. Seats just $10. All seats just $10 at our event this weekend. Get there early. Again, doors open at 6:30. Hub City Wrestling action. Brandon White is in control here on this edition so far. Stomping away now again at Tavon Jordan. Jordan now trying to fight back into this one. Back up. Off the ropes, he's going to go. And he eats a big back elbow. And while he does that, we're going to go pinfall attempt here. 1, 2, only 2. Break right now.
Craving a fiesta for your taste buds? Come to El Ranchitos in Brownsville, Tennessee. Indulge in our mouth-watering wet burrito special packed with seasoned ground beef, lettuce, tomatoes, cheese, and smothered in our secret tomato sauce. It's a flavor explosion you won't want to miss. And what better way to pair that than with the margaritas? Choose from classic lime, fruity blends, or spicy jalapenos. Each sip is a taste of paradise. At El Ranchito, we bring you authentic Mexican cuisine made with love using fresh ingredients and traditional recipes. Join us today for our wet burrito special. Fabulous margaritas, El Ranchito, where every meal is a celebration.
You saw as we went to break there, I didn't want to be interrupted by El Ranchitos as much as I love their Blue Oval margaritas. We had to get to commercial break there, folks, but you saw Brandon White was in control. We come back, he's still in control of this matchup against Tavon Jordan. It's been quite the struggle for Jordan to get out of the gates in this matchup against the big man who came out firing red hot here on this episode of Hub City Wrestling. This is a big chance for Brandon White to shut a lot of people up and shut a lot of people down with the criticisms that they've had of the big man, and I'm one of those people. Stomp again. We've seen those stomps throughout this entire matchup. Stomps and fists, kind of the game plan, and a headbutt as well. Tavon Jordan, though, trying to stay up on his feet, taking these shots. He's enduring it, and he's still standing. He wants the big man to keep firing away, and those chops. Well, now that's going to wake Jordan up. He's firing back now, forearm shots galore, and he's going to eat one from the big man, maybe two. That time it's a fist to the chin. And now just raking his eyes, and a referee needs to get in there because that can't be happening here at Hub City Wrestling. Now you see they're near the ropes, and you got to break that up there. Referee doing a great job of doing as well. I was going to say that, and then White does not listen to that command there. Still with the cheap shot afterwards. Now an Irish whip coming up. Jordan in the corner. White follows him. Big uppercut. Off the ropes he goes. Thought about the Claymore kick. But he gets a kick from Jordan himself. Look at that back body drop. Quick and effective, both men are down. El Ranchitos, proud sponsor of this episode of Hub City Wrestling over in Brownsville, Tennessee, 500 East Main Street. We appreciate them. Try all their delicious food any day of the week. El Ranchitos, proud sponsor of Hub City Wrestling. And now, El Clotheslinos from Tavon Jordan to Brandon White. Ducks the line there. Kicks to the knee, and then a follow-up DDT. 1, 2, and 3. No, only a 2 count. Tavon Jordan still has fight left in him. The crowd firmly behind him. Selmer, Tennessee loves them some Tavon Jordan, folks. High risk, could be a high reward, but he's going to be met there with a shot from White, who now puts him on his shoulders. Oh boy. Oh no, look at that. He's trying to get that. Well, that fireman's carry into a neck breaker of sorts, but now Jordan after that reversal. Look at this. Pulls the legs, hooks him. He got it! What a way to win for Tavon Jordan. Brandon White is in disbelief. Another loss in the column from Brandon White. Another win for Tavon Jordan here in Selmer, Tennessee. Folks, plenty of wrestling action coming up. Don't change the channel. Don't go anywhere. More wrestling action on your way next. Heath Slater makes his Hub City Wrestling debut May 10th in Selmer, Tennessee. Tickets cost just $10 for general admission, $15 for floor seats, and $25 gets you an exclusive meet and greet with the one-man band member. That's Hub City Wrestling, May 10th with Heath Slater.
Logan Blake. Do you not get it? Is it not getting through to you? Is this some kind of game to you? I mean, you're out here smiling and clapping hands with people. You want to play wrestler. You know, you might have saved the albino rhino's leg. But who's going to save you when it's your leg? Huh. Or maybe I take it a step further and I slide your neck into that chair and I stomp the smiles and the laughter and the hand clapping straight out of you.
Well, interesting comments there. We got Bullet Ballard against DJ Fury, but again, interesting comments from Del Tucker, who he is not happy with some of the what he calls so-called wrestlers here in Hub City Wrestling. I'm intrigued to see where this goes here in the future. Now, Bullet Ballard makes his singles debut against DJ Fury, who typically the story for Fury is size versus speed, sometimes strength versus speed. And Mr. Bullet Ballard here looking to impress the folks, not just in Selmer, Tennessee, but in the office of Hub City Wrestling with this debut matchup. Encouraging Mr. Fury to meet him in the middle. Now, well, look at that. Just puts him in the corner, strike there to the midsection, and he just threw him across. Goodness gracious, latched onto his skull and threw him across the ring, and now just manhandling him on the outside, and now brings him back, scoops him up, big slam from Ballard. Goodness gracious, what a way to start this matchup for Bullet Ballard, who now into the cover, albeit that was a little slow to get to that point. The referee only counting 2. Ballard may have had this one finished off if he could have got to the pin a little quicker, but he misses the leg drop. Now if you're Fury, you want to find a way to fight back here, and now a shot there. A couple more after the fact. Loads it up and just gets met in the middle there with another shot to the midsection and a chop afterwards. Jamaican Meat Tan, a proud sponsor of Hub City Wrestling, and those chops gonna put a mark on the chest of DJ Fury. That follow-up suplex gonna leave a mark as well. Folks, when it comes to Jamaican Meat Tan, check him out at 1660 Sweet J South Highland in Jackson. Tell Joey and Amanda that Hub City Wrestling sent you. I'm sure DJ Fury would rather be in a bed, whether it's a tanning bed or a regular bed, relaxing at this point than taking those shots from Ballard. But now he fires off with that big drop kick there, sends Ballard to the outside. Heath Slater makes his Hub City Wrestling debut May 10th in Selmer, Tennessee. Tickets cost just $10 for general admission, $15 for floor seats, and $25 gets you an exclusive meet and greet with the one-man band member. That's Hub City Wrestling, May 10th with Heath Slater. Well, again, back to the action here. DJ Fury was trying to fight going into the commercial break. And now Ballard just biting away at the forehead of DJ Fury. Look at this capture here by Ballard. Has him just on his shoulder, trying to squeeze the life out of DJ Fury. And drops him there with a shoulder breaker. Drives him into the corner. It does slam him down as well. A combination that might spell the end here for DJ Fury. And now just picking away at the body of Fury is Ballard. Big stiff shot there to the chin of DJ Fury. Goodness gracious, what a shot to the noggin. And I'm surprised now he does, following up with a cover finally. And Fury's somehow able to kick out of that. I think part of that is Ballard's not quick to the trigger here of just going for that pinfall. If he goes for it a little quicker, this one might be over. Those slams into the mat, the shoulder breaker, the slam into the corner, they've all been effective, but the late pinfalls are only hurting Bullwhip at this point. while they're also hurting DJ Fury. Stuck in the corner now, pulling him out of the corner is Ballard, who's going to bring him up. Oh, a stiff forearm shot there to the chin. Selmer, Tennessee fans not happy about that. They're not happy with what they're seeing right now, and a move there that, goodness, you just feel for DJ Fury. What else can he do? Taking this onslaught, and look at that, another shot to the midsection. Dropped him on the knee, shoots that shot into the midsection. If you're a fan of DJ Fury, folks, I'm sorry, but things are not looking good right now. Off the ropes he goes, ducks the line though. Big drop kick. Ballard is down now. And to the outside he goes. And he did that last time, and he got back in control. Ballard's got an effective game plan. It's worked to his discretion so far. Fury's still down. And that's why Ballard knows he can take his time. Hey, a quick drop kick ain't going to put him out of this game entirely. Ballard knows, hey, I can get back in this one. Fury's not 100%, but he's got to strike quicker than this. Now in the corner. Fury still just trying to get something off here. Trying to get a headlock applied. He has it, but barely. You can just see he's taking everything out of him to hang on to it. And a strike there, a back elbow, another one to the midsection. Off the ropes, Fury goes, catches him. Oh boy, look at that. Head scissors there. Little Hurai Kairana. Fury just trying to get something going here. Misses the kick. But this don't miss. What a lariat from Ballard. 1, 2, 3. That is all she wrote. What a debut here in Hub City Wrestling. Plenty of wrestling action still to come, folks. As Bullwhip Ballard, impressive. Yeah, you get privileges to talk like that when you win in Hub City Wrestling. Get ready for one rocking night of wrestling action as Heath Slater makes his Hub City Wrestling debut May 10th in Selmer, Tennessee. Front row seats are just $25, and you'll get an exclusive early meet and greet with Heath Slater, as well as a signed poster with the one-man band member and some of Hub City Wrestling's biggest stars. Floor seats are just $15, $10 for general admission, bleachers, and ages 5 and under, they get in for free. A meet and greet will start at 6, bell time is 7:30. Be there! Here we go, folks. Brian T., Del Tucker, television main event. Dustin Buys Houses sponsoring this one. We appreciate them, as always, helping out with this episode of Hub City Wrestling. Lock up in the middle. Del Tucker looking to make a statement here against his opponent tonight. Brian T. was impressive in his Hub City debut, even in a losing effort. And Tucker calling him a young puck, and I just don't get it. I don't understand what Del Tucker's issue is with the younger generation here. Tucker, again, less than 5 losses overall in Hub City Wrestling. He has one of the better winning percentages. And that means something in the singles division. I don't understand why he's got an issue with some of these younger guys, but maybe he feels a little embarrassed after dealing with the likes of Logan Blake. Nice go behind there by Brian T. Tucker back in control. Nice job there. Headlock applied. Again, this is your television main event. Scheduled for one fall. You see there, shoulder tackle doesn't go anywhere for either gentleman. Again, meeting in the middle. Much going there either. Both been kind of saying bring it on. And Brian T there, look at that. What a sidewalk slam. Just a 2 count, but still frustrating Del Tucker in the early goings of this matchup. As Brian T gonna back off there. A little surprised by that. You know, a guy like Del Tucker's not gonna back off when he's on offense like this. Yeah, look at that. You can see what a lying guy. What a snake. Yeah, he tried. But look at that forearm shot there from Brian T. Off the ropes he goes. Clothesline inverted. And look at this. Ooh, good job there by T to avoid that, and follows that up with a big clothesline here on Hub City Wrestling.
Hey, this is Dustin Ring with Dustin Buys Houses, and I buy houses fast for cash. If you're looking to sell your home anywhere in Jackson or West Tennessee, I can make you a cash offer and close in as little as 30 days. When we come in and offer cash, we can buy it as is. We don't have to fix a thing, and we're going to close on your timeline. I'm Dustin Ring.
I'm Dalton Ring.
Call or text today at 731-549-5480.
And we are back in this television main event. Del Tucker with a couple of cheap shots, and now an axe handle smash to the back of Brian T in this television main event. Once again brought to you by Dustin Buys Houses. Call them at 731-549-5480 or go online to DustinBuys.com. Sell your home or land fast, no matter the condition, serving all of Western Tennessee. Dustin Buys Houses, the television main event, sponsor of this episode of Hub City Wrestling. And Dustin, you might want to buy a house and relocate Brian T right now, as he's taken every little bit of offense that Del Tucker has to offer. Stiff kick there to the back. Del Tucker grabbing the ankle, pulls in for a cover, and only a 2 count there. Again, Tucker, he had interesting comments earlier in our episode here on Hub City Wrestling, which, by the way, if you miss an episode, you can go online, check us out on our YouTube channel. And if you want to stay up to date, of course, you can check our Facebook page out, Hub City Wrestling on Facebook. Don't forget, this Saturday night, we are back on Saturdays. It all starts again. Seats just $10. That's right, all seats just $10. Doors open at 6:30. Bell time shortly thereafter for this episode, or this upcoming taping of Hub City Wrestling. We can't wait to have you there. We hope you are loud and rowdy, as you always are in Selmer, Tennessee. That's where we are right now, Selmer, Tennessee, a great host city for Hub City Wrestling. We're proud to be here, and we cannot wait to get to this next set of television tapings with you, great fans, at Hub City Wrestling. Del Tucker, into the corner he goes, misses that splash. Brian T gets a big boot, gets a big slam. Off the ropes he goes. Leg drop connects. Cover, wow. And I thought that was going to be it, because that was as smooth as it gets in the biz, kid. But he only gets a 2 count. And now you see Del Tucker there. Quick to the trigger. Big follow-up knee. That puts down many men. And Brian T is one of those many men. 1, 2, 3 for Del Tucker here on Hub City Wrestling. Folks, we thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget, we're back on Saturdays.